welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and I am so excited that you are here today. Today we are here for day 9 of 24 days of foundation, and today's foundation is going to be the Peau Radiant Fluid Natural Foundation, and this is going to be in the shade 020 Ochre. This foundation retails for $130. Again, I have the shade 020. It's a lightweight buildable coverage for bare skin-like finish. So it should be more of a natural finish. Also, it looks like, let's see, a few more claims about this foundation. Lightweight foundation infused with ultra hydrating skincare ingredients for a luminous bare skin-like finish and light to medium buildable coverage. Enriched with moisturizing ingredients, hyaluronic acid, 12-hour hydration, diminishes dullness and roughness after 2 weeks while providing comfortable 24-hour wear that resists creasing and cakiness. Let's see what else we have. Hydrocare hybrid formulation provides a long-lasting, healthy, glowing finish while retaining moisture. Light empowering enhancer, skin empowering illuminator. So you can purchase this on the Peau website. Other retailers like Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Saks, all of them also carry Peau. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, and as a reminder, everything that I try on my face today is going to be linked down below. Shopping through those links will earn me a small commission, which I put immediately back into this channel. We do a lot of unboxings, hauls, fashion, lifestyle, beauty here on this channel, so I'm excited that you are here, but let's go ahead and get right into the video. So this foundation is a new foundation to me. So I still have it in the box, and I am new to Peau, but I am quickly falling in love with the brand. So you get a really, really gorgeous glass bottle here with this foundation. Nice glass bottle, nice top. You also get a pump with this foundation, but it's a really, really gorgeous bottle that would look stunning sitting on a vanity if you keep your makeup out. So we'll go ahead and give it a good shake. It does have SPF. It has SPF 25 in this foundation. So if you're worried about any flashback, just a heads up that this does have SPF. And we're gonna go in with our tried and true BK Beauty 101 brush today. So I'm gonna shake this up, give a good like squirt or two-ish, 1 to 1.5 pumps on the back of my hand. Replace the cap, and then here is what the foundation consistency looks like. So it is quite runny. There we go. Or not like super, super runny, but it does have some slip to it. Let me grab my mirror over here as well. All right, perfect. Kind of dot this around the face. This is probably a little too much considering I am not familiar with the foundation, but same base products that I've been using for every day of 24 days of foundation. We have the Charlotte Tilbury UV Primer, and then we also have the Charlotte Tilbury Water Cream underneath the foundation, keeping it consistent. My skin is going through it. It's not liking me testing out all these different foundations right now, but here we are. I believe if you're interested, my earrings are from Uncommon James, so I'll link those down below if I can find them. And then anything else that I'm wearing will be linked down below as well. Alrighty, so right off the bat, I do notice like a more radiant finish, not matte, not super, super dewy, but definitely not like a natural flat finish. It's got some glow to it. Definitely would say medium coverage. That's definitely true. Shade match seems to be pretty decent. My mirror is a zoomed in mirror. I'm gonna grab a smaller mirror here. Alrighty, let me grab this compact mirror. Yeah, so I would say shade match is pretty good. I use 020 Ochre in all of the Peau foundations that I've purchased so far. Can definitely see some of my skin still peeking through. I have a little bit of like melasma or hyperpigmentation up here towards the top of my forehead that I can see peeking through, but nice like perfected skin-like finish. This BK Beauty 101 just buffs and blends everything so quickly as well. Definitely a nice glowy finish. I would say a nice hydrated finish. Alrighty, so moving on to the rest of the makeup today, we're gonna use the Westman Atelier Base Trace Contour Stick in the shade Biscuit for my cream bronzer contour. So there's that. I set up filming slightly different today, and so I apologize if anything looks weird or different. I'm hoping that it all comes out okay. Gonna use the same brush, BK Beauty 101, to kind of stamp in the contour into the hairline around the perimeter of my face. I try to take it up a little higher than I would a bronzer because that's typically how a shadow would look instead of coming lower like a cream bronzer. Stamp that in, and I kind of use like a stamping motion to kind of press in my contour, and then I want to blend out as best I can. I need to be a little more precise than I am with like a cream bronzer, which I've mentioned in another video. And then just as a thank you, if you have shopped using my links, I've noticed a few of you have, I just want to say thank you so much for shopping through my links, shopping through my description box. It really supports my channel. It really helps me grow as a creator, so I appreciate it. And then going in for concealer today, we're going to go in with the Tom Ford Stick Concealer here. There we go. Tom Ford Stick Concealer. This is in the shade O-in-0 or 0-in-0 Blanc Traceless Soft Matte Concealer. And I believe Peau makes a stick concealer as well. But I love this because it just glides on so simple, so easy to use. Let me grab a brush here. BK Beauty A506 for my concealer brush there. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Blending that in underneath the eyes. Just kind of stamping it in. This coverage is definitely like light medium concealer coverage, but I think it goes well with a light medium foundation. Can still see skin through, but it does kind of perfect, does hide some imperfections, gives a slight brightening effect. And then to kind of just blend out these edges, I'm gonna just take my 101. Everything looks seamless. This brush is amazing for underneath the eyes, and I think they're having a holiday sale. So definitely check them out if you have not. And then cream blush today, I'm gonna go in with a Refi cream blush. This is the Redefine, oh no, that's, okay, it's literally just called Cream Blush in the shade Rose. So this is a new product to me. Here's the little container of the cream blush, and then I've swatched it, but there is the cream blush. So really pretty like pinky shade. I'm gonna go in with this mascara, our Saint Beauty little brush here. All right, I've changed my camera settings and I'm struggling now to figure out where the right position is. And I'm just gonna go in with this little side and kind of just tap this into the skin. I think today we're gonna go with a bolder lip and a basic eye. So like a red lip, basic eye. So I don't wanna go too heavy with the blush, but just something that would be like a natural blushing finish to me, which is kind of like this light pinky shade. Stamp that in. Wow, I've never used that product, but that blended so nice, so easily. Got some dry skin here. Happy winter. All right, perfect. Cream products are on. So now let's go ahead and set with some powder, do the eyes, and then throw on my lip, and that is it. A really quick, simple holiday look. Going on with the Givenchy loose powder, the Prism Leave Loose powder. This is in the shade, I believe it's 3. So the shade is like that more pinky shade. Going in with this Hourglass brush, this smaller like end of this double-ended brush, and just pressing that underneath the eyes. And then I'll sweep away here in a second. I don't really bake My skin is normal to dry, so the baking doesn't always work out well for me. I don't get super oily. And then I like to just mainly press my powder into anywhere that I might get like, anywhere I put concealer, and then anywhere that I might get some lines throughout the day, some creasing. Of course I have fine lines, I'm 35 years old. And then I'll set the rest of the face with the other powder products, like my powder bronzer, my powder blush. All right, let's go with powder bronzer next because it's sitting in front of me. I'm gonna use the Chantecaille Real Bronze in the shade Serena. There's that product. It's like a baked formula, has some shimmer. Gonna go in with the same Hourglass brush, just the other end, the fluffier end, and go around the perimeter of the face. This product is super user-friendly. Like, you don't have to be worried about a ton of pigment in a good way. You don't have to worry about coming out with like a huge brown spot on your face where you put a little bit too much bronzer. Just, it's a really easy, beginner-friendly, user-friendly product. It's super pretty. And Chantecaille in general, I just think is a really great brand. So this is a limited edition packaging, but the bronzer is always around. So again, that is in the shade Serena. Alrighty. Next up, I'm gonna go in with another Chantecaille product. I'm gonna go in with the Chantecaille blush in the shade Joy. And this is, or Horse is what we have here. And then I am going to go in with the other end of this mascara brush, the fluffier end, and just set in my cream blush. And really this is to set. I'm not necessarily trying to add any additional pigment today. Kind of blend in there. Not trying to add any additional pigment, but really just trying to kind of set what's already on the face. All right, perfect. Again, that was Chantecaille Joy blush. And then next up, I'm actually gonna just do my brows really quick. I'm gonna use the Kosas Air Brow, what I've tried and true for me. And this is a really quick and easy holiday look. Like if you're going to a holiday party, if you're transitioning from like office to office party, you can kind of do this look with a neutral lip and then switch over to like a bold red lip for the evening. If you don't have time to go home, just running this through my brows, nothing additional in my brows today. And then let's go ahead and go in. The only thing I'm going to use on my eyes today is back into the Chantecaille bronzer. So going back into the bronzer here, going in with a fluffy brush, tapping into my bronzer, topping off and running that through the crease. It's going to give us a little bit of dimension, but it's also going to just kind of tie the whole look together. So we have something in the crease. It's really basic. It's gonna tie in with the look, but it's not going to take away from the bold lip that we're going to create. I do have tattoo liner, so I already have a nice liner on. I could deepen my liner if I was actually going out. I'm not going to today. I'm not going to a holiday party, but if I was going out, then I would deepen up the liner, and I just use the liner that I have tattooed on to just kind of create like a little template for myself, and then run a little bit underneath the eyes. We're gonna go in with mascara here in just a second, but let's go ahead and put on our lip here first. I'm gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Kiss and Tell. You can see the end of it has the shade there. And then also going in with Charlotte Tilbury So Red lipstick, which is a deep, vampy red. So let's do that first, and then we'll go in with mascara last. So just gonna line the lips. And what I like to do, especially with a red, is I kind of like to pull it down onto my lips. So we'll line and then we'll fill in. And I notice this helps to keep my lipstick lasting a little bit longer. My lips are very chapped. So it might not be the prettiest red lip today. So that's the liner, and then I'm gonna go in with the lipstick on top. And again, I feel like this just helps to keep my lipstick on a little longer. Alrighty, so lip is on. Let's throw on a little mascara, and then we will be done with day 9 of 24 days of foundation. Alrighty friends, so here is the final look today using the Clé de Peau Radiant Natural Finish Foundation. I'm really liking how this is sitting on the skin. Of course, I'll try my best to update you tomorrow to see how this wears. But overall, I like this look. The foundation feels really weightless on the skin. I don't feel foundation on my skin. I do like that it has that light to medium coverage. I'm not noticing any like crazy creasing or anything right out the gate. The shade match is nice. And overall, I just really like this look. I feel like it looks hydrated. I feel like it looks natural, but you have that holiday appeal to it. And then if I was probably going to an actual holiday party, I would pop on some lashes and have that be good to go. But yeah, I mean, I think this is a great look, and the foundation so far feels really nice on the skin. So I will keep you guys updated. But thank you so much for watching day 9 of 24 days of foundation. I appreciate it. Again, hit the subscribe button down below. Give us a like if you like the video, and I will catch you tomorrow on the next one. Bye. Hey everybody, editing Courtney here, and I hate the angle that this video is at. Somebody commented that I should try to eliminate some of my background, so I tried to get a little closer and pull you guys in a little bit more and kind of remove some of my background. But I hate the angle. I feel like you can't see my entire face. I don't think that you get like a good view of everything. Like I'm looking away from the camera. So I'm gonna keep testing. I'm sorry that I'm posting this one, but in an interest of time, I have to kind of get this one up and out the door. But let me know in the comments down below, does the background distract you? I don't have a ton of places in my home to film, so yeah, just let me know in the comments.